Welcome to Missouri Sports Talk Gaming. I'm your host, Cameron Staley, and today we're back on College Football 25, and we're playing BROKELAHOMA. This is a big one. We're 16th one on a two-game slide. We lost to Auburn in an upset at home, and then we went to Bryant-Denny, lost to Bama pretty badly. So we're looking to bounce back this week. We've got a 5-star center, a 4-star wide receiver, and a 2-star running back in for a visit this week. So we've got a pretty big week. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're here. This is a big game. RPO does not work to start off. Not really sure if I'm going to go curls here. Maybe something like the PA read. I think this could work out. Of course not. Okay. I'm looking at Theo. Not certain about it. I'm going to get that to him, though. All right, first down. Kind of a hospital shot. I probably should have bullet passed it. I'm looking at Theo again. Possibly. Yup. Try to lead that outside. I probably should have just thrown it, but I let it outside. It was a completion either way. That's 2 in a row for him. They're pressing again, so maybe I just try to send them again. Yeah, and that's going to be grounding. I don't know what I was thinking there. I tried to throw it to him, but it was too late. I don't know. If I bullet passed it, I thought I was going to get picked, but then for some reason I threw it away. So now we're dealing with intentional grounding. Maybe, oh my goodness. This is crazy. The blocking in this game's awful. Oh, voice crack too. Blocking in the game's awful. It's pretty disappointing. Almost got it to Norfleet there. Couldn't quite get it. So, with the loss of 24 yards there, we got put out of field goal range. That's going to be a good punt, though. Down to the 8-yard line. Okay. I bet you that they run the ball here first off. Maybe. I'm not going to run commit, though, so that's a bad idea. But I am going to find a blitz play. I guess just a nickel blitz is what they're giving us. Using Swift as always. Well, maybe not as always, but picked off by Toriano Pride. That's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Mizzou. We're up to start the game. One play, one score for Oklahoma. Just for their case, it was the wrong team. 2nd and 8. I'm going to use Blaylock here. I'm going to kind of test their guard and tackle. It's a screen. They're going to get that. Oh, I'm missing hit sticks now, huh? Okay. They're down to the 40. That was a big play, but they are going to do hurry up in this game. So I'm not excited for that. I can tell you that much. 1st and 10. They're at the 40. It's going to be another run to get it stopped. That's a gain of 3 yards. Obviously, they're going to do hurry up again. I'm going to switch to Carnell here. It's a read option with Jackson Arnold. He gains 3 more yards. So you think that they're going to pass here, right? Let's pinch. Yep. Wow. All right, so I initially picked the PA cross. I am going to send Theo. We're going to see if that works. He's kind of cooking that corner today. I let it way too far out, though. That was my bad. All right, obviously looking at Luther here. I think I'm going to give it a chance. Aggressive catch. That's going to be picked in the end zone. Okay, it's 3rd and 8 already. They had 2 plays, 2 yards, so let's see if we can get in there. Nope, that's going to be 1st down and more. They're down to the 45-yard line already. 3rd and 8. We're going to use Johnny Walker on this play. Obviously a pass. Of course. This is crazy. 3rd and 5. Obviously probably going to be a pass here, but I am going to blitz. just because I'm like that. All right, second quarter, here we come. I'm looking at Luther. It's going to have to be Luther. I don't care that it's double coverage. Just got to throw it. 3rd and 4. I need to look downfield a little more. Hopefully Theo gets open here. I'm not going to lead this time because I've done that like 3 times and it ends up being bad. I think he's going to get open though. He does. Is he going to outrun him? Touchdown. Mo Bamba playing. It's 1st down. It's going to be a read option. I missed the hit stick, obviously, because that's what I do. 1st down. We need to cause negative plays for them so they can stop running hurry up on us. I think that's probably our best plan, but that I saw a green there. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. I want to commit run middle so bad, but I don't know if it will be, so I can't. It's going to be screen. Almost user picked. 3rd and 3. Let's go ahead and blitz. I've got a feeling that they may try to run the ball here. They don't. And they got the 1st down. All right. We're gonna blitz Jacobs. It's a read option again. It's gonna be 1st down. All right, 2nd and 6. They're threatening to score. Got a feeling it's gonna happen. Could have gotten picked by Pride. I don't really know what he is doing. It's 3rd and 6 now. Let's see how this goes down. Yeah. I could have told you that was going to happen. Let's just blitz. I think we're going to go down 21-14 here. And then we'll try to burn the clock and go 21-21 into halftime. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. A little RPO. All right, 2nd and goal from the 5. Let's see if we can get any sort of pressure at all. We can't, and that's going to be a touchdown. Okay, let's start this drive off right. Because we all know that we need it. Oh, shoot. I tried to throw Y, but it didn't let me. So we lost a yard there. That is not how you start the drive off right. You know, for any of you experts out there. I accidentally did that. So we're going to deep cross for Luther. Let's just see how this does. I'm just going to throw it to Mookie. Yeah, that's going to be a touchdown. So, not a bad idea. Touchdown, Mookie Cooper. We're going to be tied. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get that stop. We do. They lost 3 yards there. They're going to hurry up even though there's 2 minutes left. So, I like that because if we can get a stop here, them doing hurry up is really going to help us. That's going to be a sack on Jackson Arnold. It is 3rd and 20. The defense has life. The crowd's into it now. It is 3rd and 20. We're in cover 4 here after the 2-minute warning. They're going to run it on 3rd and 20. We're going to call a timeout. We're going to get the ball, and we're going to go score. Okay, I'm thinking something like this maybe. It's going to be Luther. He's wide open down the middle. Let's go ahead. Get that down to the 49-yard line. Maybe a wide receiver fork could work. We'll give it a try. Oh, I almost threw that to Theo. Yeah, nothing's going to work. That's going to end up being a sack. We need to run hurry up. I tried to just run it, but somehow the edge rusher was just faster than our guy. Okay, no over-the-top help. But that's, oh man. I think Mookie could have caught that, but. Okay, so now we're in a predicament. We're at the 47. Not in field goal range, obviously. Theo's getting pressed. We're going to throw it to Marquise Johnson. We almost got the first down. It is 4th and 2. I feel like we just can't. We can't just give the ball back here. Running for it on 4th and 2. We're going to get it. Call a timeout. Get everything together. I know the clock would have stopped there, but we just need a timeout. Because I need to pick a good play. By that I mean verticals. What a great play, you know. The most basic play in the game. What can I say? I guess I'm some sort of an expert because we're winning. Okay, they've got 47 seconds. They're in empty. You know, I don't want to say I'm nervous because they're going to check down like that, I guess. But I am just a little bit nervous. I don't want to give up the score with 40 seconds left. Going to use your Clark here. That's going to be a pick. Dalen Carnell. That's going to be the second pick six of the game. All right, I'm very interested to see what they do here with 33 seconds left. I got a feeling they may. Okay, they're going to pass. I thought that they may just, like, you know, either kneel or run the ball and call it good because they just had a pick six to get on 14. And, you know, they have the ball coming out of the locker room, which sucks for us. But we are at 14, so it's not a super big deal. But I am surprised that they're being so aggressive. I thought they were just going to call it good. But now they're out of timeout, so they can't really check down. And if they do, then it's going to be over. Double team Blaylock almost got there. I shouldn't have dove. That's okay, though. Arnold's having a bad game. 35-21. I'm assuming that this is going to be the score going into the locker room. Byron Young almost got there, but McClellan does. It's a sack. It's 3rd and 15. They're going to just be dumb, I guess. I really don't know why they're doing hurry up here. Because the half is over. They're going to throw it away. So now it's 4th and 15. They're going to go for it on 4th and 15. So we should see if we can get our 3rd pick of the game. Just to stat pad a little bit. Don't tell me that's a pass interference. No way. You can't call pass interferences on Hail Marys. Come on. That is crazy. So they're going to get in field goal range. Maybe. Yep, he's going to sink that. All right, so it's going to be 35-24 going into the locker room now. All right, it's time to start the 3rd quarter. They're going with the run. We get in there with the hit stick with Dalen Carnell. It is 2nd and 4. We're up 9, right? No, up 11, sorry. Bad math. It's another run. It's going to be a 1st down. That's okay. They can keep running the ball if they want to. It's them burning clock, so we're going to be doing that in this half. All right, 3rd and 4. We're going to blitz. Not certain if that's the best idea. They are going to pass. Blaylock gets open. Lots of pressure. He has to throw it away. It is going to be a punt. One thing that we haven't done in this game is run the ball. Like, we just haven't ran the ball at all. So even though it's, you know, little gains like 3 yards like that, we need to get to it a little bit. We are going to go with the read option here. Be staring at number 7. I don't know. I wasn't thinking there. You have to press A to hold it with the quarterback, dude. Come on. So this drive may stall out pretty quickly. We're going to throw it to Luther. That's going to be a 1st down. Let's go. Drive ain't stalling out yet. All right, we ran the ball there a few times, and I'll tell you what, we were cooking. So feeling good right now. This has been a solid drive. I'm going to throw it to Norfleet. That's going to be should be his 1st reception of the day. We're going to go back to the ground. It's going to be Nate Noel. Let's put Norfleet in motion. Snap it, snap it. Okay. All right. Hey, that's another good run. That is 9 yards. The run is working now. At the start of the game, it was terrible, but this drive, it's been doing pretty well. Yeah, and as I speak now, that happened. So let's try to get Marcus Carroll out there, right? Nope, it's still going to be Nate Noel. Even in a power package, that's confusing. That's not going to be the first down. It's 4th and inches. Do we go for it? I don't really see why not. Here's the rankings. We're 16. Oklahoma 7. So this would be a big win for us. This would put us right back into college football playoff contention. As long as we go 10-2, we should be in. You know, was telling us that we wouldn't be. But we are going to run it. Marcus Carroll here. Not going to get it. That's not exactly what we wanted there. We're going to be back on defense. It's going to be a read option. We're going to get about 3 yards there. 2 yards. Let's go ahead and get to the line, I guess. You know, they're just going to run hurry up whether their plays are negative or not, I guess. Got 6:40 left in the 4th quarter now. We burnt a pretty good amount of clock on that drive. All right, 2nd and 10, up 11. It's going to be a screen. That ends up being incomplete. 3rd and 10. Let's just send it. Hot blitz. Maybe we put Clark in man, though. Incomplete. 4th and 10. They're going to go for it. Let's go cover 3. But maybe we'll pinch. I don't know if that's the best idea, but we're going to do it anyways. Yeah. All right, so that's the first down. They found a hole in the zone. 2nd and 4, we're going to dial up a blitz. I'm expecting a run. It's not going to be. It's going to be a sack, though. Johnny Walker gets in there. 3 sacks on the game for the team. 3rd and 12, 5 minutes left. They need a conversion here, or they at least need to get in field goal range. If they get a field goal here, yeah, they're not. So, yeah, they have to go for it. This is a bad place for them. Good place for us, of course. I'm gonna use their Corey flag. Tried to pick it off. I was too far out of reach. That's gonna be 1st down, which really sucks. That hurts our case here. But there's 4.5 minutes left, just about. It's going to be a run. Tried to hit stick. I don't know why it didn't really register that. Let's blitz. 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. It's a read option. I think it's going to be a hold, though. Yep. Got the sack. I wasn't even talking. I was nervous there because I accidentally had a defensive back blitz. I was trying to get him on man coverage, and then I was on him, so I was having a problem there. So that holding made it from 2nd and 12 to, yeah, okay. Touchdown. So they're going to go for 2, but I'll tell you while we're here. It was going to be 1st and goal on that read option. It ended up being a hold. It was 2nd and 12. We got that sack and then just let up that touchdown. I have low controller batteries, and we're up 3 points now. So let's not blow the game. I guess that's the best thing to say here. We're up 14 going into halftime, so let's win. You know, I don't really know what else to say. We need to run the ball because, I mean, it was working until that one drive. They kind of caught on to it. But that's going to get open. Big run. 17 yards for Nate Noel. We're going to give the ball to Nate Noel again. Work up field. It's going to be 1 yard. So, I'm not going to run quite yet. Or not going to pass, sorry. I'm going to go with the zone weak. with Marcus Carroll. And this is going to take us into the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd and 3, so I want to say we won't pass it and we'll just run it, but I don't know. We may have to pass the ball here. All right, so the perfect suggestion came up. It's a jet touch pass with Luther Burden. I think we can do it. We get it. Cut back upfield. Wow. The shiftiness by Luther Burden. He's going to take off for a touchdown. Big trouble for BROKELAHOMA. 2nd and 3. 1:50 left. Down 10. What are they going to do? They're going to check down. Obviously. 1:45 left. They're going to run hurry up. I wouldn't be surprised if they score here. I think your final score, if I were to give you a guess right here, right now, it'll probably be 42-40 to end off the game. I think they'll end up scoring and getting a 2-point conversion, but I don't think they can onside on us. That's going to be open down the middle. Swift goes low. 1:26 left. They're down to their 21-yard line, or our 21-yard line, I should say. I'm going to rush in with Blaylock. Not going to get through. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Arnold has 355 yards for 4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions today. So that's an interesting stat line. They've been throwing the ball a lot, but their run game has been really good as well today. Going to hit stick there. Dropped the ball, but that was when he hit the ground. 1st and goal, 6-yard line, 1:10 left. It's going to be a pass. And it's going to be picked off. Dre Norwood with the pick. That's going to ice the game. We're just going to kneel this one out. Brady Cook, 4 touchdowns and a pick on only 16 attempts. Noel had 46 yards. We should have gotten the run game a little bit more involved. Luther Burden, 5 receptions for 124 yards and 2 touchdowns. Theo follows that with 3 receptions, 116 yards, and a touchdown against his former team. And then we just had Mookie had that big 76-yard touchdown. Marquise Johnson and Brett Norfleet both only caught 1 ball. We only had 1 sack. Mitchell Walters let up 1. And Kane Green actually had 4 pancakes, so that's pretty big. 12 tackles for Khalil Jacobs, 10 for Marcus Clark. We had 2 TFLs for a few guys. Sacks from Chris McClellan, Johnny Walker, Devin Blaylock, and Khalil Jacobs. And picks from Dalen Carnell, Dre Norwood, and Toriano Pride. All right, big win to get the confidence back. You know, 2 games in a row that we lost. We had that bye week, came back and beat Oklahoma. I do want to say it was probably because I took like 3 weeks off from the game, if we're going to be honest. It's August 20th as we speak. I don't know if this is going to be up tonight or if it's actually going to be up on 21st, so tomorrow. But we do get Jake Schluter. But I haven't played for like 3 weeks. We don't get the 5-star Spencer Nizeluk, which sucks. We had him in on a visit. I guess that didn't impress him enough. And then we also had a 4-star wide receiver in. I think it was Cargill, I want to say. Yeah, Cargill. We're barely above Texas after the visit, so that's rough. I don't know why nobody really cared for the visit there. Toriano Pride ends up being SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Not sure he's going to get national. He doesn't. But we're going to be on the road for the next game against South Carolina. They're 4-5. We could kind of shut down bowl hopes for them just a little bit. They do have to lose 2 more games. But if we look at the conference standings, we're on the outside looking in. We kind of need – I think Bama just needs to win out. We just need to let Bama win out. You know, it'd be nice to see Tennessee lose a conference game. You know, need Texas to lose too. Because we're 3-2, so I'm not certain that we're going to get in. As you can see there, Vanderbilt's 2-8. You know, LSU's 3-6. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and look at the top 25. I think this is actually the first week of college football playoff, maybe? No, last week was maybe. We are 9th. So, you know, that's That's playoff position. Miami's at 1. They're 10-0 this year. That's interesting. UCF is 10-0. Okay. What else? What else surprises us? Somehow, with being 6-3, Georgia's at 12. Notre Dame dropped after a loss to Florida State. Big one, too. Clemson loses to Virginia Tech. They're down to 14. Oklahoma dropped from 7 to 15 from the loss to us. Auburn, of course, is still in it. That's one that we lost to, so that's all right. We lost to the number 17 team, and we lost to the number 8. So, nothing to be super sad about, but, obviously we wanted that Auburn win. Virginia Tech in the rankings, I think everybody's overrating them this year. I think they're going to be really bad. But, to each their own. I could eat my words on that. It may go 8-4. They may go 4-8. So, I guess we'll see with that. Memphis is in the rankings now. Ole Miss dropped. SMU, Texas State, I almost said North Texas. Texas State and Louisiana are in the rankings. And Utah drops. Who dropped out? Colorado, Indiana, Kansas, Maryland, and West Virginia. So let's go ahead real quick, end off the video with recruiting. We have 170 hours, so I may just do a little bit in this and then finish it off at the start of the next video. I think we need to start scheduling visits. Okay, that's unfortunate. So the wide receivers we're not going to be able to. Let's get DeMarcus Morris in. Can't really do it on Pro Potential. His deal breaker is brand exposure, so that's the best option for us. Costanzo, it says it's locked for. Okay, so it's just going to lock everybody else out? Wow. That's really unfortunate. That's crazy. This game has so many just random bugs and glitches. It is what it is. Let's go ahead. Let's go to interest status. I don't know if I'm going to be going for Hakeem. I almost said Hakeem. Hakeem Adongo. I may have to go out on that. Keegan Sams, I'm just going to have to give up on. Kiki Easy, I really want, but he likes Oklahoma more. I didn't mean to go to this, but while we're here, let's just go look. Yeah, we've got a really rough class. We've only got 7 players so far. We're at 86 in the country, so we need to turn it around. Emmanuel Aquara, let's just go ahead and get to it with them. Let's just send the house. We need to find guys in their top 5s. George Aquara, we need to put 25 on. Terzili, not really that important because he's a 2-star. Zach Eddy, let's go ahead and put 5 on. Teague, let's go ahead and put 5 on. Tuttle, leave 10. Rivero, I guess we can put 5. I think we're going to lock him up pretty quickly. Same with Vernon. Irwin, we can go ahead and throw 5 on him. Levine, we'll stick 20 out with him. Alexander Thompson's an interesting one. I think we can lower the points and pitch with him. Instead of 35, we'll go 25 with him. So we'll do a social media and we'll do a soft sell. We don't really know a lot about him, but we do need to get brand exposure in on it. So I guess we find like 3 question marks if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, okay, here we go. So athletic facilities, brand exposure, and pro potential. We're going to do workhorse for him. Costanzo, we do need to pitch. That's a 4-star free safety, so we're actually going to go 40 with him because I do want Costanzo pretty badly. We're going to go, yeah, let's go with that. Team player. Morris, we're good with 30. Hyde, I think we need to reallocate all this stuff and get the hard sell going. If we can find one that has both the greens in it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. Sunday bound. Baca will leave 25, and then Tyron Dog, I guess we'll leave that. We need to find the 5-star. Where's Spencer at? We need to just go for it. Okay, we've done all we can, actually. So, man. I don't really know what to do with the last 60, if we're going to be honest. Maybe let's go down to the guys that aren't really considering us a whole lot quite yet. Jameson Scruggs, we could go ahead and put 25 on him. And then Baldano, we'll offer and put 5. Bayard will put 5. Fayad will put 5. And then Adongo will put let's offer and do 5 for Adongo. So I did say that I was gonna not do all of recruiting, but you know, while we're here, we'll just go ahead and wrap that all up. So next video will be South Carolina. I don't know if that's gonna be the next video on the channel. That maybe Chiefs franchise may go back to Mason French Road to Glory. I guess we'll see. But I'm going to try to pack together some videos this week, and we are starting weekly podcast episodes next week. So this has been Missouri Sports Talk Gaming. We'll see you next time.